Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
North Carolina nurse lands Netflix role with no plans to give up day job. Zero-day star Eden Lee is balancing saving lives as a real-life emergency room nurse with her rising career in Hollywood. The 34-year-old actress, who works in the ER at Atrium Health Union in Monroe, North Carolina, landed her first major role in the new Netflix political thriller limited series starring Robert De Niro. During an interview with Fox News Digital, Lee explained why she decided to pursue acting while continuing to serve her community as an emergency medical professional. "Acting is something I've always wanted to do ever since I was younger," she said. "It wasn't something that was particularly encouraged. It was seen as more of a hobby. And so when I started settling into my career a couple years into working in the ER, I was very happy," she continued. "I found my now husband. I was feeling very fulfilled in my career, yet subsequently I felt like something was missing. And so I started looking around and realized I now have the luxury of being a grown-up and making my own choices because I make my own money, and let's see what acting classes do for me." Lee, who graduated from the University of North Carolina at Charlotte with a bachelor's degree in nursing, told Fox News Digital that she initially planned to attend medical school. However, she decided that she wanted to get to the bedside quicker, so she declared nursing as her major. The New York native launched her acting career in 2017. She appeared in a string of short films before making her streaming debut in the 2021 Fox Nation holiday movie, Christmas in the Pines. Over the past few years, Lee racked up acting credits with guest appearances on TV shows like The Resident, Dynasty, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Twisted Metal, First Wives Club, Found and Perish. Lee also took on roles in the 2022 action film, County Line, No Fear, and the 2023 coming-of-age movie, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, based on Judy Blume's 1970 novel of the same name. While speaking with Fox News Digital, Lee shared how she juggles her acting gigs with shifts in the ER. "Luckily, I've been an ER nurse for 12 years now, so I have a loyalty to my department, and my department has a loyalty for me, and so I'm offered a lot of flexibility and freedom to pursue my career," she said. Lee recently told the Charlotte Observer that as a PRN nurse, she works on an as-needed basis, which has enabled her to more easily divide her time between her two professions. She explained to Fox News Digital that managing her busy schedule is a matter of balancing it from week to week. "I pick my schedule at work in a way that suits me and suits my auditioning schedule, and if there's ever times where I need to take an extended leave of absence, my department is very accommodating of that," Lee said. Though Lee has now established herself as a working actress, she told Fox News Digital that she doesn't foresee hanging up her scrubs in the near future. "I've been working professionally for a few years, and so luckily and thankfully, I have the luxury of honestly letting my nursing job go," she said. "And my husband has from time to time been like, 'You should just quit. Why are you still going?' And I worked really hard for this thing too," Lee continued. "So emergency nursing feels very much a part of me as acting does." Lee said she enjoys each of her vocations equally, adding, "Obviously, there's one I'm pursuing with a little bit more fervor, but I don't see myself letting go of nursing anytime soon." The actress went on to say that she sees parallels between her two occupations, noting that they both require empathy. "I tell people all the time on both sides, whether it's acting or in nursing, that I find that they inform each other very well," she said. "Obviously, when I'm working as a nurse and working at the bedside, empathy and compassion is a big part of doing what I do. And subsequently, I feel like working as an actor is a constant practice of empathy as well," Lee continued. "And on my bad days, I got to be a real good actor at work too." Lee recalled that there have been a couple of times when she has had to use her ER nursing skills while working on sets. "There was a show that I got hired on to play a nurse, and I realized very quickly when I got there that they were also in need of a little bit of medical expertise when it came down to handling some of the equipment," she said. Additionally, Lee told Fox News Digital that she stepped in to help an injured actor during the filming of one of her projects. "There's been an instance on a smaller scale working on a short film project with a friend of mine," she said. "We had an actor get hurt when he was on set, and between the time it took for our on-set medic to get there and between him getting injured, I was able to lend a hand in a situation that felt very crisis-like.